Good day, Scorpio, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for January 15th to the 21st. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Universe speak. Spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Two of diamonds. King of clubs. Ten of clubs. And the nine of spades. Okay, so your general energy for the week is the nine of spades, death. Now this can be the death of a person, but most of the time it's the death of something. Death of a relationship, death of an idea, death of a job. It's just the death of something that's just coming to an end and going to be out of your mind eventually. Now, although that things that die off and whatnot are tragic and sad and, emotional, this, whatever this is that's dying off, has also caused you fear, worry, nightmares, and other problems. So by it ending, these things are going to end right along with it. So in the end, you will see that the death of whatever this is actually kind of helped in somewhat of a way with those things, with the fear and the worry and nightmares. At the beginning of the week, which this could very well be the death, somebody's cheating on you. All right, this doesn't have to be a romantic person, that you're with. This can also be a business partner, a friend, a family member, whatever, and they just been, going behind your back and doing you wrong, stabbing you in the back in some sort of way. When you find out who this is, personally, I would kick them to the curb, but it's up to you. Maybe you want to talk it out with them or whatever, free will and all. But yeah, there is somebody cheating, and you'll most likely find out here at the beginning of the week. In the middle of the week, you're going to be accompanied by a king of men, a loyal, selfless figure, somebody that's like a father, but they don't have to be a man. They could be a woman as well. But they have like a fatherly instinct to them, they're the type of person that you look up to, that you come to for advice, because they're not going to beat around the bush. They're going to tell you like it is, and put you on the right path, if you listen and actually take the advice. So yeah, you're definitely going to have somebody in your corner here in the middle of the week that's definitely going to help you out, most likely dealing with this death and this cheating. This fatherly figure is probably going to help you out with those situations. At the end of the week, you are fed up with a burden, and this burden very well could be the cheater. But you're fed up with a burden. It can be something else too. It doesn't have to be the cheater. It can be anything really that's just burdening you. And you might be thinking about actually giving in to the burden. And the cards say no. Don't give up. Don't give in to this burden. The end is near. Now the thing with a burden is that a lot of times it's up to us to end the burden, to get rid of the burden. And sometimes we wear a blindfold and we don't see that. We don't see that. It's up to us to remove the burden from our lives, and that's why you don't give up, or that's part of why you don't give up, because it very well could be in your hands, and by giving up, then you're just giving in. Then you're just saying, okay, I'll deal with the burden. But why deal with the burden? Just get rid of it, And if it's not in your hands and it's a burden that you can't do nothing really about, then it is what it is, and you shouldn't give up still, because the end is near. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards have to say. Universe speak. Spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? So you got the Five of cups. And the Five of Cups, this person is looking at their past. These falling cups, these cups that no longer have water in them. There's no liquid in them no more. They're dried up. They're over with. They're dead and gone. And but if this person would just turn around, he would see, or she would see, that there's two full cups right here that she or he can fill up, and then they would also see the bridge here that leads to this castle here. So there's more for you behind you, but you need to look away from these falling cups. Quit feeling bad about these falling cups. The death of whatever this is, the cheater, this burden. You need to look away from them, because there is good stuff waiting for you on the other side. You're just not looking at them. Like perhaps you're doing a blind eye, like you're just not even noticing that there are opportunities right behind you, away from these empty cups here, that could lead you to much more satisfying, successful things in your life. So definitely, when you're going through all this, like, remember, the burden could be up to you. I mean, honestly, in this card, it's up to this person to really look around and look away from these empty cups and see that there is more opportunities. There is more things out there for them. And that could very well be this burden. That could very well be this cheater. You're looking at them on the floor and you're not looking away to actually see what you could have. And I really think that you should look into this fatherly person, because I think that they're going to help you look away from those empty cups and see that there is a bright future for you behind you if you would just look. So there you go. I hope this resonates and I hope it helps. And if it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.